YouTube, what's hood, what's gunning, man? Welcome back to another reaction video. Today's reaction video is a little different, man. Viewer discretion is advised. We gonna be discussing a topic. It looks like a female, a prize, a beauty. It's coming with a story, bro, about a dude who obviously did her wrong, man. Viewer discretion is advised. I just wanted to say that before we get to the video. I can see it all in her face that this is a sad story. But let's get right to it. We ain't gonna waste no time, my boys. Let's go. The name of the title of the video is I Married a Monster. It's been popping up on my timeline for like the last week, and I see it got 2.1 million views. When I first saw it, it had like less than 100,000. So let's jump into it. I've been ignoring it, but I'm gonna stop ignoring it now and jump into it on this reaction. Let's go, man.
If you hear any noise in the background, that's the new baby. A lot has happened since the last time that I recorded. I think the last time you guys saw me, I was in my second trimester, and yeah, I think I did post an update in the community section when the baby was born, and I said that I would be back soon, and that was a few months ago now. I thought that when I came back on here that it would be to maybe do like some kind of newborn favorites or meet my new baby or something like that, but unfortunately it's been a little over a month since I had to end up leaving my husband.
So she just left her husband. Whoever this dude is, she married him. She said I married a monster.
I honestly don't even really know where to start with this, just because it's just such a hard topic. And I honestly thought that by the time I got on here that I wouldn't have any tears left because I've just cried so much. It's like I built this channel and this whole brand around being this man's wife and trying to teach other women how to attract good men and provider men and all these different things. And
Provider men.
I truly held my husband, or saw him, as the bar for what every woman should, type of man that, or type of husband that every woman should aspire to have. And I didn't realize that the person I married was actually going to be my biggest nightmare. So basically,
I got some questions. Like, I gotta know how long you knew this man before you married him and stuff. Cause like how long did he hide being a monster? And also, what makes him a monster? I'm curious. Let's get to it. I'm enjoying a little BLT, little spinach, beef, bacon, and tomatoes on a roll right now. Don't mind me enjoying breakfast.
when I first met my husband, as I've already talked about in another video, I think it was my single mom video, I explained, a little bit about how we met. And I really thought that that man was my Prince Charming. So when I first met my husband, I thought that he was my Prince Charming. I thought that he was my knight in shining armor, and he portrayed himself to be this amazing, upright, righteous Christian man. And I believed him.
Not for nothing, because I'm not saying all, but a lot of times the men that wear their religion on their sleeve like that, and so I'm not gonna say braggy, but like always speaking on their religion and how they feel like they high and mighty or they morals a little bit better than yours because of their religion and always speaking on religion. A lot of times those people, not all of them, because there's some religious people who just happy and proud to be religious and they want to like get other people to come in and help other people change their lives for the better. So this don't count for everybody, but a lot of those men be secreted. They be having some other stuff going on. Either they like just not right in their life. They got a whole lot of secrets that they lying about and just presenting this godly character. Or a lot of times, sometimes some of them be undercover brothers. Let's keep it 100. Or just other things going on. They might not be undercover. It might just be some other hidden factor about them that if you found out, like when you find out, it's going to be devastating. It's a lot of dudes that be portraying that, religious side, and they really not that. Women
I
too.
think shortly after we got married, and this is something that I haven't talked about, I started noticing like certain things changed with him. And I just started to see a few things that I didn't like. But I honestly thought that some of these were things that I could get past.
What is that? He R-worded me 4 times in the first few months of our marriage. Bruh. I gotta know how long they was together before they got married, bruh. I gotta know how long they were together before they married. Cause he's a R-worder. And to those dudes out there that think, oh, how could you R-word your wife? It's impossible. She's your wife. Bro, you need consent from your wife, your girl, your whoever she is to you every time. Like, bro, just because she your wife don't mean you can't R-word her, bro. Like, that's crazy, dog. This is disgusting. This is a crime. She should have reported this nigga. Like, we don't condone that R-word-ish, bro. We don't condone that. She should have reported this dude, bro. Matter of fact, report him now. It's never too late. I think you got 7 years depending on certain states. Report him. Like, come on, bro. He R-worded her 4 times in the first few months of their marriage. Pardon me. And they already have kids together. I believe that's, I think they got kids together. How long were y'all together before y'all got married? Like, I gotta know this. That just blew me, dog. That just blew me. And I've been in a relationship. One of my exes, bro. I had an ex-girlfriend. She African. I had an ex-girlfriend, right? We was together for a minute. We was together for like 2 years before this change happened. Super duper sexually active for 2 years, right? Into the second year, like, shorty started like, I don't know, like her religious side and the African side and things in her culture started guilt tripping her. She stopped wanting to have sex as often. Eventually, the sex not as often led to like us barely doing it at all. She would come over, we'd be cuddled, I'd be trying to get some. She not with it. Bro, for 3 months, I had to take barely getting none and denial of sex from my girl before I had to just be like, yo, I can't do this. I personally need it. You're not giving it to me. Let's just break up so I don't end up cheating or doing no foul shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but even me as a man, I had to take no for an answer. That's your girl, that's your wife, whatever. It's still her body at the end of the day, bro. Like, you can't, they're bugging. Like, you deserve jail, bro. I don't even condone, I never be trying to condone throwing people behind the wall, bro. But whenever you do some nasty, freaky R-word stuff, whenever it involves R-word or kids or anything like that, bro, you need to go behind the wall, bro. You need to do some time. They really need to snip your stupid ass, like.
It was like sad to even say like I could get past some of these things. I don't even know where to start. 6 weeks ago, I was changing my daughter, my 4-year-old daughter, and I noticed that When I changed her, she was red and very sensitive.
Wait, what? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I know you're not about to tell us what you sound like you about to tell us. Hold up, bros. And sisters listening.
My daughter, my 4-year-old daughter, and I noticed that when I changed her, she was red and very sensitive.
Bro.
And immediately, my first thought was, did someone touch her?
Oh my God, bro.
Oh God. Gosh.
Oh my God, bro.
So I asked her, I said, baby, did somebody touch you? And she ended up saying it was daddy.
Oh my God. He's really a monster, bro. He's really a monster, bro. Bro, who is this dude? You need to out him. But at the end of this video, you need to tell us who he is. You gotta out. I'm going to the comments. We're gonna figure out who he is, bro. His name need to be out there, bro.
I felt like my world ended on that day.
Where my gun at? Type shit. That's how I feel.
My husband wasn't home at the time when she told me, but I knew he would be coming home soon, so all I could do was just say, don't tell him that you told me.
Oh my
And I just
God.
instantly started trying to think of how I could get my kids out of the house. Because I knew if I confronted him or asked him about it, that he would just lie. And that he would probably just continue to keep doing stuff to her, but just become more covert or more sneaky or
Oh my God, bro.
whatever. As soon as my husband got home, he was actually picking up the boys from school, my 2 older boys from school.
They got several
As soon
kids.
as he got home, I told him that I was gonna go Halloween shopping with my sister because I just needed an excuse to get out of the house with all the kids. And I knew if I said something like, oh, I'm going to the grocery store, that it would be suspicious. Like, why am I bringing all the kids and like packing things, like things that we would need and things like that. So going Halloween shopping was the best thing I could think of to just hurry up and get the kids out of the house. I'm sorry, I had to get myself together.
We don't blame you, girl. I understand. This is a crazy story.
When I got to the hospital, they basically told me that we had to go to another hospital because they didn't do physical exams, like that kind of physical exam there. So a police officer escorted the kids and I to another hospital where they were able to evaluate my daughters. It ended up coming out that he had actually been touching both of my daughters.
Oh my God.
Who are only 2 and 4 years old.
I know he in jail. He gotta be.
It still feels like a dream.
A nightmare.
Like, when this first happened, I just kept waking up every day and just hoping that this was a dream. Because it's literally my worst nightmare. It's my worst nightmare. I myself am a product of RAPE.
Oh my God.
That's how I came to be. And was also, abused as a child by a neighbor's husband. And I specifically prayed to God that my children would never, ever, ever have to go through this. And I'm just not quite sure how this happened, why this happened. I just don't know how he was able to get away with it and so sneaky, because with my own trauma, I watch my kids like a hawk. Like, I don't like them sitting on people's laps. None of that. And he knows how much I cannot stand men like him. And to think like I couldn't even go to sleep in my own house and know that my children are safe. Just by me going to sleep, my children were left unprotected.
But you didn't know that. And the moment you found out, you got out of there. And you went to the police. You did the right thing. You did what you could do.
So I don't know what the future of this channel is going to be. I don't know if I'm going to change the name or what. Yeah.
Bro, that is sad, man. That is sad. I hope the law got involved. I hope she got the law involved, man, because that dude deserved to be in prison. That's a nasty story. I'm sorry she had to go through that. Sorry her daughters had to go through that. Don't get me wrong, man. There's some great men out there. There's some great guys out there, ladies. Like, but you got to do some real evaluating for real, for real. You got to get to know people. Like, even 2 years, I feel like 2 years is not enough to, like, know somebody so well that you marry them. Like, you hear these stories of, oh, we met and got married within 2 years and this and that. And I don't know. Stories like this scare me, bro, because there's people like this all over. People like this exist in every race, every community. There's more in certain communities, but come on. I feel for her, man. I hope she heals. I pray for healing for her kids, man, and healing for herself. He started all wording her 4 months after they got married, bro. Clearly he's sick, man. He's sick. I'm not gonna prolong the video though, man. I'm gonna go. Everybody, be safe out there, man. Watch your kids. Keep your kids safe, man. Keep the family close. That's all I really can say, man. Thank y'all for tapping into the video. And to Shorty, man, I would say, man, just if you want to continue doing YouTube, just turn your channel into a family channel. Excuse me. If you're comfortable with it, turn your channel to a family channel or something like that, where you just display the love for you and your kids, what y'all got going on. And update us what happened to the baby father. Like, update us what happened to your husband. I hope he went to jail. We want to know. What do the comments say? Right, that's what I say. I'm with this comment right here. You believed your daughter and acted immediately. You're a hero. That man is disgusting. Piece of filth. Facts. I want to know, who is he? What? What do you? Where did you get this from? No, she didn't. It was happening with her listening to it, and she was ignoring it, pretending she didn't know. She isn't innocent. How? What do you like? Yeah, how do you know this? And you know this how? Yeah, like respond to that, Nikki. How do you know this? Let's see if Nikki responds. No response from Nikki. Right, press charges. Have no mercy. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. This is a nasty story, bros. I don't even want to sit here and read. I be reading comments forever, bro. I'm one of them people. After I watch a video, sometimes even halfway through the video, I'll be in the comments reading, like, see what other people think too, man. I'm going though, man. Everybody have a good rest of your day, bro. God bless. See you on the next one.